Throughout the campaign, John Edwards has billed himself as the one who will fight for the little guy, and his latest ad is no exception to that. Let's take a look.
Corporate greed has infiltrated everything that's happening in this democracy. It's time for us to say we're not going to let our children's future be stolen by these people. I have never taken a dime from a Washington lobbyist or a special interest PAC, and I'm proud of that. On January 8th in New Hampshire, what will happen is you will rise. You will say enough is enough, and you're going to create a wave of change that cannot be stopped.
I'm John Edwards, and I approve this message.
What do you think, Matt?
Well, it's either going to work or it's going to be a bust. John Edwards is running the toughest campaign in Iowa. Some people don't like it. They feel like he's too angry, too mad, too mean. My sense is that it might work. I mean, if you look at polling around the country, the public is upset with the Bush administration. They do feel like it's been a time period where corporations have made all the money and the little guy has been left out. And the Democratic Party hasn't stood for anything. And neither has the Republican Party. So I think there is a chance that this ad may be a good closer for John Edwards. I tell you what it's going to do, though. It's going to scare some females away. That's not in my opinion, that's not a good ad in trying to get the female vote. And it probably is something that he should have concerned himself a little bit more about. How does it hit you?
Well, I think you're right. I think that largely women tend to be consensus builders and tend to gravitate toward candidates who want everyone to get along and everything to be nice. And that's definitely not John Edwards' message. So I think it will polarize some women, probably, you know, stay-at-home moms, that type of demographic. I don't know about professional women. I think professional women might be a little grittier, a little bit tougher, a little bit more receptive to that message, but I do agree with you.
Well, and the bottom line is he's really trying to get the white male vote. Let's face it. I mean, he is the white male candidate trying to get that union vote, that other vote. It certainly is not going to appeal to anyone who's establishment, mainstream Democrat. They're going to go with Clinton, maybe even with Obama. But it's a good ad. I think it's a good piece. He's had other ads, the one about his wife when she was sick, and I think, again, that gets to the edge sometimes. It can cut both ways. But I'd say Edwards' ads are okay. I give him about a B.
There you have it.